Hey, this is Singh, and today I am interviewing Cameron Gaming TCG and Collectibles. Cameron, it's good, nice to meet you. How are you?
It's nice to meet you too, Singh. I am doing great after being, considering after having my daughter like jump on my shoulders multiple times before this interview. So,
Wait, you're okay though, right?
oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm used to it. So that's the thing of how having kids, you have to get used to them, bouncing all over and jumping on you.
Ah, thanks for the advice. So you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Okay. Question one. When did you first start becoming a card game tuber?
So I actually started a original like Yu-Gi-Oh channel like 8 years ago. It basically was strictly Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, but then I stopped. And then like a couple years later, I did a Pokemon channel, and I me and my wife, opened up Pokemon packs. We, met a lot of great people in the community, and then we eventually stopped that. And then last year, we actually started up again, and now originally we were called Mega Chris EX for the Pokemon, and then we changed the channel name to what you see it as now, as Cameron Gaming TCG and Collectibles, as we try to build up a store, like as we continue to try to make our own store with with this channel name. So
Okay. Um, Question two. What made you interested in becoming a card game tuber?
Uh, so basically, when I very first started, like 8 years ago, like I had big influences with like Galactic God, Simply Unlucky, Cyber Knight, uh, and then there was a couple, I believe, I forget who the other one was. Vexicus was one of them. Basically, after watching like their channels and stuff, I really wanted to do the same thing. So basically, I got a camera, and then with the support of my wife, I basically started uh, doing videos 8 years ago. So it didn't transpire to what it more, since I kind of kept going back and forth to it. So
Okay. Um, Question three. Do you have a favorite card game?
so I actually with it's basically tied between Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then another card game I don't know if you're familiar with is Card Fight Vanguard. Uh, that is basically the three main card games that me and my wife love playing. So
Okay. Uh, Question four. Do you enjoy doing pools and pool battles from booster boxes?
absolutely, me and my wife do Battle Mo Z, which is basically a big battle royale that Yu-Gi-Oh has made up to get a bunch of YouTubers to face him in a big battle royale pack battle every month. So me and my wife are always looking forward to that. And I mean, we haven't really done much battles with anyone else, but yeah, we do love to have pack battles and then everything like that. Especially since me and my wife have a series called Husband versus Wife, which is just us pack battling.
Okay. Um, Question five. Do you play digital card games such as Duel Links, Master Duel, or other games such as Pokemon and Magic?
Yeah, I'm actually big. I haven't been on it as much, but Master Duel has definitely been a big one lately. I have played Duel Links when it first came out as well, and I used to actually play that really like religiously for a bit, and then like as it kept going, basically everything kept kind of getting stale with Duel Links. So I was actually really happy with Master Duel coming out. I actually also play the Pokemon trading card game online. I used to be big in that as well when I had my Pokemon channel, like strictly Pokemon channel, and basically, yeah, it's all fun. Like I love playing like the actual virtual ones just because it gives me a insight to like what I could possibly do for real life decks. So
Okay. Question 6. When you sell Yu-Gi-Oh booster boxes, packs, individual cards, and archetypes, do you follow the TCG player or other resources?
for the most part, I follow TCG player, but like if it's something that TCG player doesn't actually sell, or for instance, sealed product, if it's like a lot of the products on there is probably higher than where you can find it on places like eBay. So I use TCG Player for singles, but for sealed, I kind of look at like various different places like eBay or even like card shop websites, and just compare before I do anything with buying.
Okay. Question 7. Looking at what is happening right now, do you feel like the card games are going to be complicated, or it'll be hard to buy cards from card games?
Now, in my area, it has been a little bit difficult to find like actual product. I know a lot of places have been actually restocking pretty well, but since COVID and everything. So I mean, I around me, I want to say that it's been hard to find product, but I know there's been other places that have been actually starting to get back into like fully restocking. So hopefully, it comes to my way soon, so I could actually start buying products again in stores.
Okay. Question 8. What is the difference between card shops and individuals who sell both Yu-Gi-Oh products and individual cards? Are they both using TCG Player or something else?
I mean, I would like to say that card shops basically, I feel, have maybe higher like prices in terms of like singles and stuff, compared to like the individual where they'll probably basically sell at a more of a discount, because most people will probably try to sell them, want to try to sell their cards quickly. But I mean, I think both, it doesn't matter if you're individual or a card shop seller. I believe using resources like TCG Player and eBay is basically anyone basically would use it. So
Okay. Uh, Question 9. Will there be any way to change the card games, like the rules and format of the game?
I don't see that was the one question that I don't really have much of an answer to. I actually haven't not really been playing competitively until recently. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that if they come out with new game mechanics for Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously it's definitely gonna be new rules and a new format. But besides that, I think the game is fine. I mean, obviously there could be a lot of you know fixing fixing of it, but I mean, I'm enjoying it right now. So I really just wish that if it for new players specifically, there would be an easier way for them to be able to learn, uh just because compared to like back in 2000, when like it's just normal summoning and everything, like today with all the different game mechanics, it could actually overwhelm someone. So I mean, that would probably be my only thing.
Okay. Um, okay, I'm gonna ask you two bonus questions. Are you up for it?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Okay. First question. There have been a lot of scams and fake accounts related to famous YouTubers such as the Meta Bros, Simple Unlucky, Dual Daddy, and Yami Navi. Do you feel like there should be a way to stop this?
I really wish that there could be a way to stop it, because I mean the best way as of right now, everyone in the community pretty much should know who, like, Dual Daddy, Simply Unlucky, and everyone like that, who the real accounts are. So because I've actually been seeing quite a few myself on my feed. Usually what I just do is just, if I see that stuff, I report it, and then I, try to warn everyone, like, in my story, this is a fake account. Or I let, the person, whose original account it is, let them know that, there's a fake account going around. So it's just basically, I really wish that there was a way that, those accounts don't get created in the first place. But obviously I don't think there's a real way to shut it down, except it, having a community, be there and just report anything that they know that's a fake account. So
Okay. Um, Last question. Do you feel like there's something wrong with the delivery system? Because there have been like problems like crazy weather and some rushing and all. Like I've lost 12 mails related to the card game, and somehow it didn't come for maybe like either 2 years or yeah, just 2 years. I'm just gonna say because yeah, 2 years and a few months, and somehow it feels like the employees who worked in the delivery system are either rushing or have problems, or sometimes they will feel the envelope saying, "Oh, there's money. Maybe there's something worth or something else."
So I haven't had much problems with it, maybe with just slower delivery. But I think because of like what happened the last couple of years, I kind of feel like that's pretty much the issue, was that at least with slow delivery now, with not getting mail, um, that that is, terrible. I don't know why it could possibly be lost, unless, like you said, like, they feel it and they're like, oh, there's probably like rare cards in here, open it up, and then, take it for themselves. I mean, I don't blame like the post office and stuff like that. I think that they should probably have a better system, but I mean, I try to give everyone, benefit of the doubt, especially if they said that they send it, like send stuff out, and even if they provide tracking and everything, you know I see, I don't know, like you said, like the weather and stuff could definitely play a factor with slower delivery. But I think with everything that was going on the last couple of years, that mail especially has been a little bit, it seems like it's been a little bit slower,
Uh,
especially
okay.
especially
Sure.
with like, when you do priority mail and they say, oh yeah, it's going to be like 2 to 3 days, but then a week goes by and then that's when you finally get it. So
Uh, okay. So, there's another question I want to relate to it. Um, I've seen people showing how they secured their envelope to deliver to the other area. Do you like, even though it's secured, do you feel like there's always like it's out of the ordinary? There's some people will just take the mail, and then the person who wait for the mail will either just tell the other to that it's not here, or maybe there's something wrong. Because like last time I had an envelope that got torn, and somehow the contents in it were gone, and somehow the post office gave me a bag with the piece of envelope saying that we're sorry about this and all. And somehow I feel like every time I wonder what is this? How come I'm the only one having all this trouble? 12 times, and I feel like, how come? It takes so long and you guys rush, and it's bleh and all.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I think there, like I said, I do think that, I don't know how the mail system actually works, like how everything is processed and everything through, their uh, how they file the mail and separate it, for delivery and everything. So I don't know if they have a machine that's like mail's getting stuck, or like I was saying before in the previous question, that there probably are like more dishonest people that could be working in the mail system, and that could be a factor as well. Like I said, I don't personally know because I haven't really had it to me, so I don't have any personal experience with that. Um, so unfortunately, I can't really elaborate too much on that. So, I mean, it's definitely unfortunate that 12 times happening to you though. Like I would definitely try to question the main post office that your mail comes from, and try to find out like what's going on. That's why I try to, like, especially higher end stuff. I definitely try to make sure that you know I try to provide tracking for it, just because tracking is definitely the best thing to go. For the most part, I mean, it's a little bit harder for if I send stuff international, but luckily I haven't had any issues with when I send just a regular envelope, international. Everyone seemed to have gotten everything. Um I've been fortunate with that, but like, tracking internationally, it's just a little bit, on the expensive end. But yeah, I mean, like I said, track like is higher end cards, I would definitely try to, you know, provide tracking no matter what. So that's what I kind of, hope other sellers do as well. So there's
Okay.
not like, running into any issues in terms of uh what's it called, like lost mail, like you've experienced.
Yeah. Um. Right. So these are the questions I have given you. Um. Thank you for answering the questions. Uh. Is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
Um, just that I really I can't think of anything right now. So um, but yeah, I can't think of anything right now.
Uh. Wait. Are you a seller? Though.
A seller?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to create a website right now for my actual, to be able to sell. Hasn't gone through too well yet, like, but yeah, whenever I can make a website, that's my goal, because my biggest goal is, with my YouTube channel, is that eventually I want to actually open up, whether it's a brick and mortar or an online store. I kind of want to use, like, my channel to kind of you know show everything off, and then um basically have my store kind of run, be like one and the same with my channel, and whichever one I decide to do. Basically, something like how Simply Unlucky, went from making videos to opening up his very own store. So
Okay. Okay, viewers. If you are hearing this, make sure to follow him on Instagram and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Uh, let's help him reach, let's say, 1K subscribers on his YouTube channel, and with 400 followers and 1K followers on his Instagram. Cameron, you okay with that?
yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Like I said, my goal actually is, hopefully by the end of the year, is to try to hit 1K on YouTube, and even Instagram if that's possible. So it's definitely you know big goal of mine for this year. So I appreciate it.
Okay, viewers, if you hear that, make sure to help him reach 1K on both his Instagram and YouTube channel. Uh, if you guys wanted to challenge him on a master duel or do some pool battles, just message him on Instagram. Uh, maybe do a couples battle. You okay with that, Cameron?
Oh yeah, that would be even fun. Like more
Oh.
fun, like me and Chrissy versus a another couple YugiTuber or PokeTuber. So
Hmm.
we welcome the
Yeah.
challenge.
Okay. Hmm. I don't know. Let's say you challenge Roxanne34, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, if Ruxin's up for it, I mean, I don't have any spectacular booster boxes like he sells or opens up on his channel, like you know vintage Pharaonic Guardian, Legend of Blue Eyes and stuff like that. But if he's willing to do a box battle on, let's say, a 5D set, I would be definitely up for it.
Okay. Okay, viewers. So this is the interview with Cameron. If you guys are interested in battling with him and his wife, just message him on Instagram and help them reach 1K on both YouTube channel and Instagram. Cameron, thank you for interviewing you and answering the questions. Any last words to say to your viewers?
Well, first off, I want to say thank you for even having me on, and I will say if we do hit 1K by the end of the year, regardless, whenever we do hit 1K, remember we do have a Crossroads of Chaos booster box that we will live stream and open up on our channel. So that's basically a big goal. So if we do hit the 1K, just remember we'll be opening up a 5D's booster box of Crossroads of Chaos.
Is it going to be on YouTube or Instagram?
It will be YouTube. It'll be a YouTube live stream.
Okay, so hey guys, help him reach 1K so he and his wife can do the Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's Cross Soul opening. I am saying that right.
Crossroads of Chaos.
Cross Souls of man. Okay, Cross Souls of Chaos.
Crossroads. Sorry.
Crossroads of Chaos. My bad. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a nice day. Cameron, you want to say bye to your viewers?
Remember, like I say in every video, I shall see you guys in our next TCG video.
Okay. Cameron, I'm going to stop recording.
All right.